WCIA3's Luke Ray is live in Tuscola where that meeting is happening. So Luke, have you heard anything yet?
Aaron, we haven't heard any decision at this point, but right now, people who have been through the Raza program are in there right now giving emotional testimony about why it should stay open. They're hoping it'll be enough to sway the board members.
We hang out with the kids right there, and we play house.
Donelli Rabanellas Hernandez remembers her first days at Raza. She started mostly as a babysitter, but says her experience grew remarkably.
It's been a huge part of my life. It's kind of hard to narrow it down to one area.
The center offers 26 different services. It's open to anyone in Douglas County, but they mainly focus on education and outreach for the growing Latino population.
Assistance with all sorts of things, medical, financial, homework help, things like that. And then some immigration referrals as well.
As well as the whole college process, both applying and federal aid and scholarships and all that.
For a while, Center Director Tim Flavin has been doing this on his own. He's the only employee and has been there since it opened in 2005.
I've been here since it opened. Actually, I told you earlier that I was here during the construction phase, taping the drywall, painting the walls, putting down the floor coverings, those kinds of things. So literally my blood, sweat, and tears are here, and so it'll be quite a hole in my life to have this go away.
The Douglas County Health Department says cutting their funding isn't something they want to do. They say Raza has done great service for the surrounding community, but their hands are tied with such limited funding. A spokesperson says the Board of Health will have a hard decision tonight. However, it will be made on how best the health department will be able to serve the entire county. Rabanellas Hernandez says finding out the center might be closing was heartbreaking. She says its impact in the community speaks for itself and hopes this won't be the end.
This place is a place of hope, and we need that.
I understand where they're coming from, but I think they need to see the people aspect of this and not just the numbers.
Now, the center's director says the decision will either be to cut funding completely or to cut it partially and keep that building open for an alternate use of some kind. That decision will take effect on June 30th. Live in Tuscola, Luke Ray, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Luke, thank you very much. Now, while Raza only has one employee, their work hasn't slowed down much. We're digging deeper tonight. The director says the organization serves 10 to 20 people every day. He says last year they provided nearly 2,400 services for people. Arcola's population is nearly 40% Latino.
With no budget, will schools have enough money to keep kids in class? For some in Macon County think that money's going to